Far at the bottom of our planet lies a land of silence and ice, a continent untouched by ordinary human life. This is Antarctica, the coldest, driest, and most mysterious place on Earth. For centuries, it has fascinated explorers, scientists, and dreamers. Today, we journey across its frozen frontier, uncovering its secret, its history, and its role in our planet's Earth. Geography and climate. Antarctica is vast, larger than Europe and almost twice the size of Australia. 98% of it buried under ice. Some sheets more than 4 kilometers thick. Temperatures plunge to minus 80 degrees Celsius. Winds roar across the plateau, katabatic winds that sweep down from the high interior. Yet in summer the sun never sets, bathing the land in endless daylight. In winter darkness reigns for months. It is a world of extremes, sculpted by ice and time. Wildlife and ecosystem. Despite its harshness, life thrives here. Emperor penguins march across the ice, raising chinks in the bitter cold. Headley penguins dart across rocky shores. Seals bask on the ice floes, while whales rise from the southern ocean. At the heart of this ecosystem lies krill, tiny shrimp-like creature that feed penguins, seal, and whales alike. Antarctica food chain is delicate yet resilient, a testament to nature's adaptability. History and exploration. The first human to glimpse Antarctica were sailors like James Cook in the 18th century, but the true race to the South Pole began in the early 20th century. The heroic age of Antarctic exploration. Roald Amundsen, the Norwegian, reached the pole first in 1911. Robert Falcon Scott followed but perished with his team on the return journey. These stories of courage and tragedy echo through history, reminding us of human determination against impossible odds. Science and research. At the bottom of the world lies a continent dedicated not to conquest but to knowledge. Antarctica is the largest open-air laboratory on Earth, where silence and ice guard secrets of our planet's past and future. Scientists from more than 30 nations work together under the Antarctic Treaty of 1959, ensuring that this frozen land remains free of military conflict and devoted solely to research. Here, ice cores drill deep into glaciers, reveal climate records stretching back hundreds of thousands of years. Each trapped bubble of ancient air tells us how Earth's atmosphere has changed and warns us about the future of global warming. Research stations like McMurdo, USA, Vostok, Russia, and Maitre and Bharat, India study everything from glaciology and ocean current to astronomy and microbiology. The extreme cold and isolation make Antarctica a perfect analog for space mission, helping scientists prepare for journey to Mars. In this land of endless night and blinding day, science is survival and discovery is hope. Antarctica reminds us that knowledge is the greatest treasure hidden beneath the ice. Here the key research themes are climate change studies. Ice cores reveal atmospheric carbon dioxide over hundreds of thousands of years, helping predict future warming. Marine biology, unique species like krill, icefish and microbe under ice sheet show how life adapts to extreme cold. Glaciology, tracking glacier movement and ice shelf collapse like Larsen Sea to understand rising sea level. Space analog research, harsh Antarctic conditions stimulate Mars mission testing equipment and human endurance. Astronomy, telescopes at the South Pole study cosmic microwave background radiation, offering clues about the universe origins. International collaboration, over 30 nations run research station under the Antarctic Treaty System, making it a symbol of peaceful cooperation cooperation, shared logistics, icebreakers, aircraft and supply chain keep scientists alive in extreme isolation. Cutting-edge discoveries, subglacial lakes, Lake Vostok and Lake Williams host microbial life sealed under ice for millions of years. Ozone hole research, Antarctic studies revealed the ozone depletion crisis in the 1980s, leading to the Montreal Protocol. Meteoroids, Antarctica ice preserve base rocks, giving insights into solar system history. Antarctica is more than ice; it is Earth's memory bank, a testing ground for space, and a reminder that science thrives where nations choose knowledge over conflict. Global significance, climate regulator. Antarctica acts as a Earth's climate laboratory. Its massive ice sheets reflect sunlight, keeping global temperature stable. When these glaciers melt, they contribute to raising sea level, threatening coastal cities worldwide. Ocean currents born in Antarctica water drive weather system across continents, linking the fate of distant lands to the frozen frontier. Every calving glacier here is a ripple felt in New York, Mumbai, and Sydney. Ecosystem and biodiversity. The southern ocean surrounding Antarctica is home to krill, tiny creatures that form the foundation of marine food chain. Whales, seals, penguins, and countless fish depend on them. If a krill population declined due to warming waters, the entire global marine ecosystem could collapse. Protecting Antarctica means safeguarding life in ocean everywhere. Scientific cooperation. Antarctica is unique. No single nation owns it. Under the Antarctica Treaty of 1959, more than 50 countries agreed to preserve it for peace and science. This treaty stands as a rare example of global unity, proving that nations can set aside differences to protect a common heritage. Research here has revealed that ozone hole discovered ancient microbial life beneath ice and provided meteorites that unlock the history of our solar system. In Antarctica, science is not divided by borders, it is united by purpose. Human responsibility. Antarctica reminds us of the delicate balance between nature and human activity. Tourism, fishing, and resources exploitation pose risk to its fragile ecosystem, yet it also inspires hope. If humanity can protect this last untouched wilderness, perhaps we can safeguard the rest of our planet. Antarctica is not just a continent, it is a mirror of Earth's health, a warning of our future, and a call to protect what remains pure. Antarctica is more than a frozen wilderness, it is a mirror of our planet's past, present, and future. From the secret locked in ancient ice to the fragile ecosystem that sustain life across ocean, this continent reminds us that Earth is deeply interconnected. As glaciers shift and seas rise, the world watches. The lessons learned here guide our fight against climate change, protect biodiversity, and inspire cooperation among nations. In the silence of Antarctica, humanity hears a call to protect, to preserve, and to represent, to respect the balance of nature. This is not just the end of journey across ice, it is the beginning of the responsibility we all share. Antarctica belongs to no one, yet it matters to everyone. Its survival is our survival. Subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos on natural wonders.